Hello Children's Ministry volunteer. I just want to thank you before we jump into any of these training videos. I want to thank you for your heart and your passion for joining the children's ministry that you have joined. Whether it's nursery or it's all the way up to the high schoolers, what you do matters. And before we jump too far in, I just want to remind you that if you haven't filled out and turned in your application, go ahead and do that. This is a way for us to know you. It's a way for us to know exactly where we should be putting you. It's a way for us to know when your anniversary is or when your birthday is, and just ways for us to keep in contact with you so that we can make sure that we're taking care of you as you take care of the kids here at Blessed Hope. One of the reasons why you're so valuable and so important to our ministry is that 60% of our weekly ministry is done by volunteers just like you. Over half of all the ministry that we do is done by people just like you, with full-time jobs, with families, and with other commitments. And so we just want to say thank you for seeing the value in doing ministry in the local church. Another reality is that we've crunched the numbers, and over $169,000 of man and woman hours are contributed by volunteers here at Blessed Hope. That allows us to do so much more ministry than just simply by your tithe. You may be asking yourself, why is youth and children's ministry so important? And I just want to share our vision for that. It's so important because our ministry builds the foundation for the future church. It inspires and it brings in kids who maybe never would have heard the gospel before. It trains up and it loves up the next generation of plumbers and custodians and farmers and the future pastors and the future elders and the future praise and worship leaders, the future small group leaders that are going to be all over this country. And it all starts with you. And it all starts with the ministry that you've said yes to. I don't want you to miss that. And we have the opportunity to do ministry that can impact other churches and other people. You, by saying yes to this ministry, have started a legacy of faith of kids and teenagers that are not your own. And when you get to heaven, you're going to hear, "Well done, good and faithful servant." And you're going to get to see the dominoes that you set off by saying yes to this ministry. Over the course of the next 3 videos, you're going to hear 3 words a lot: partner, build, and win. What partner, build, win means to us as a ministry is that we are about partnering with parents, we're about building relationships with kids, and we're about winning a generation to Christ. We're going to be looking at these, and what do they specifically mean? These are the big 3 themes for our ministry, and it's what's going to help you be successful. If you can understand what it means for you or for our ministry to partner with parents, if you can understand how to build relationships with kids, and if you can understand how to win a generation, then we are going to be doing amazing ministry. God's going to be using you for His kingdom, for His mission, and you're going to get to see some of the fruit of that.